Hello and welcome to Squibbletoons, where today I'm actually on board my Mine-craft Star-ship, which I'm building, and I thought I'd do a live tour rather than a last couple of videos. I've just done a demonstration or a showing of what I've been up to. I've done a bit more since then, and I just wanted to show you around like physically and talk about a few things. I don't know whether it's all going to work or not. My fraps does play up with this particular mod. I don't know why, but anyway, we'll carry on as normal, and hopefully you'll get some enjoyment out of this. And this is where I've been laying down, as you can see, a colour path for this level. I've got a few levels, and I was getting confusing as to where I was, so I thought I would colour code my floor levels, which would be very helpful. So this is the yellow floor, as you can see, and I've got a red line coming through my, I think it's to do with the fraps. For some reason it wants to put red lines in my thing. I don't know if that's fraps or if it's my recording, my program that I'm using here, this mod. But hopefully that won't interrupt us too much in our endeavour to look around the ship. Now, another line there. I'll try again, but it probably changed colour again, but so I go. Right, the red lines are gone now, so hopefully that will be okay. I don't know if we're going to get any trouble from anything else, but everything seems to be hunky-dory at the moment. Anyway, getting back to the job in hand. This is the very noisy doors. I put the pads down to make it easier to get in. So this is going to be, well, I'm making this the warp core, and this is my warp core. Actually it's something else. I think they're I can't even remember what they are, but anyway, this is the warp core room, and got the instructions. A bit dark in here, I need to lighten it up a bit, so I'm going to put a few lights in. Oh, too many there, get out of that one, and another one over in this corner. It's a bit dark in here for some reason. Oh, and again, double click. Keep getting that a lot lately as well. Double clicks. Lighten up the hallway. Oh, sorry about that. Go over the door pads again. But that's a lot better, isn't it? A bit more lighter in here. A bit more light, I should say. And that can make it a lot better. Let's see what's going on. It seems a bit better to me. Yeah, a lot better. Anyway, this is what it's going to be. This is the core where they eject the cores out of the ship. This one's got a glass bottom and this glass around the base here. That's to so I can see through, and it looks rather technically good. Put some glass windows in of late. I've been doing that, and I've been making sure the doors work and stuff like that. Trying to close the doors. I'll set up these hatches. Now this is the air. Let me just get the name up. Have I got it on there? No, I haven't got it on there. This is the airlock blocks. Now there doesn't seem to be a command and control one this time. I assume they got rid of that over time. I don't know if it's true. Perhaps someone can let me know. But it can just be on or off now, and that's it. Simple as that. I mean, without the controller you can't do much anyway. I don't know why the controller isn't in this pack, but I assume it wasn't necessary for anymore. I don't know. Perhaps someone will let me know. But I can't find it. I've looked through all the put bed down. I've looked through all the blocks in this pack, and I can't find any mention of a command block or controller block as it's called. I've seen it in other videos, but they don't seem to mention it in this one, so I don't know why it's not there. But I've looked through all the blocks and tried different things. Now, as you can see, I've decided to create this beam, which is fantastic. I think it looks really cool, out of iron bars, which is made into this, like, I don't know, particles, yeah, moving particles, which I think is really cool. So I've made that into the beam that comes and beams you away. So I'll take one of these away in a minute. Now what I'm going to do is stand on the beam on there, go like that, do a change my perspective. There we go, not that one, that one. What I thought of doing is to create the illusion of being, take that off a minute, the illusion of being beamed down to the planet or wherever. I will put myself there and then cut the film and then put a beam. So that was the idea of that one. Put that back up. But that will create a great oops, get myself back onto, as you can see I just stack them on top of one another, which makes it look really cool from a distance. And it's also in my security chamber that I put also. Let's get it up and put that back, shall we? Let's just get that up. Come on. So slow. That's in that one, there it is. Iron bars. And I'll replace that bit of carpet, I think. Yes. Then I can get the red bars between them. And on the thing, I'll just pile them on top of one another. Like that. It creates a fantastic look of a beam. Let's put some more lights in here as well. It seems to be very bright. I don't know why it's so dark in my version, but we are in space and it is rather dark, I suppose. Shut that door. And then we've got all these little pads that come with the package, and they've got a really good detail of the, if you remember the Star Trek series and stuff, you'll know these pretty straightforward for them. And I try and put, I think I came this way, I went past the window, didn't I? Yes. So that was the transporter room, and we'll cut through here. More windows and some more doors. Got some more airlocks in there because they look rather cool and they're easy to set up with this package. Got myself a hatch up there. Doesn't go anywhere really, but it looks good. Oh, pardon me. And might all back on itself. We go that way. Yes. Anyway, as I say, I've done all the floors, and I put. This is my office. I came from there. So not much in there really. If you want to have a look, I put some more lights in. I've got my bed. Oh no, I've moved my bed over here, out of the way of the window. And these are the chests, which look really cool. And when you press them, oh, you can hear the noise. Quite go the way out. So it shuts really well. That's better. That's your chest as usual chest. Keep your bits and bobs in. That's your inventory. But I like the sound of that. It's really cool. I've used it mostly on doors and chests. That's it. Shut the door so there's no bin in there. Done. Job done. I mean, I could have spent time doing pistons and what have you, and red wire and all that to get these doors up and running, but I didn't really want to spend too much time on that. I've got so much other things to do. I did put these hatches in now, which makes it easier for me to get down to the next level. Because the turbos don't actually work, the lifts, I'm afraid, but which they did, but I don't know how to make these things work. I'm not that technically minded, I suppose. I know design and what to look like. I'm looking for, like the finished look I'm looking for, but as you see, we're now on the blue floor level. Yeah, so I know to make it, way what I want it to look, but I can't necessarily make it function the way I'd like to. So if anyone knows how these things work and would like to help me, then please let me know how these things work. I mean, I know a little bit, but not enough to make them all work. So I put this screen defence, like I've got in my hand. I've changed my hand. Change my block in my hand. You see, I can walk around it now. And it's sort of protecting the people from touching it, because it's highly, sort of contamination and what have you. So this is the blue floor level, and I'm just going to show you a few. I've just made a load of rooms and stuff. I haven't necessarily bedded them out, kitted them out. I've got a bed in this one, that's what I mean. Boom, bed there. Yeah, you've got a chest, so I'll leave that for now. Get out the door. I don't like single doors, but I'm thinking, get all the rooms done. And it looks like I've got loads of chambers and they're all ready kitted out. I've done most of them yesterday, but obviously go up in quality depending on your position on board the ship. Double door, this one's got. We've got single doors, smaller rooms. Depends who you are, what you're doing. This room's got nothing at the moment. I don't seem to have any lights in here. Let's have a look what's going on. Right, this is a double room, perhaps a commander, or I might use it for something else yet, I haven't decided. Is there another door there? No, right. Block that off, make that nice and square. Yeah, got a couple of doors on here. While I'm here, I sort of like to show you what I do. This is what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, so we've got a nice room with a little side room, which could be, say, the second in command's room or something like that. I don't know how that would be shipped out, but anyway. And then we've got the we just came down with the blue level, didn't we? So we're going to go down the other end. You can see the level, yellow levels up the top. So I always know where I am then, because I got confused with where the hell I was most of the time, because it's such a big area. I thought I'd colour code it, and that would make things a lot easier, hopefully, to get around. I know whether I'm on the right level. There's another one. Let's go back up to the yellow level. Oops. Yeah. Mouse up. Get over a bit. Bing. There we go. So that's that. Let's return to that. And the hatch is the same pattern as the other hatches and that, so it looks like a proper hatch. And now I've just done these two new rooms, or started these two new rooms. I haven't decided what. It's frozen a minute. Come on, stop mucking about. Oh, that is annoying. That's it. That's me fraps playing about. So I've got this big room here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. And another one on this side. Actually, you can give me suggestions. I mean, I haven't got a common room, and I haven't got a sort of navigation area or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. It was a series. I think they had a certain one. They had. I think they had a room they could go in and sort of observe space. I don't know what they called it. Maybe you can let me know that. And this bit here is my. It's going to be my oxygenation plant, where all the vegetables and trees grow to make the air. That's another thing I don't know much about. How do I get the air? I've got all these air bubble things and collectors, and I don't understand them. I don't know how they link together. So I need some help there. I'll make that path a bit long. A bit more on that, because I moved this up a bit so I can make a wall. I'm going to make a wall across here. I'll make a wall across there. From that into another big room, or several rooms, perhaps. Could separate them a bit. I don't think there's much point in going any further that way, because it starts to bust out into space. and I don't want to change the shape of everything. So this is the size of the room. This could be canteen, or I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But anyway, there's 2 new rooms I've just done. Yeah, I started doing yesterday. Now we've got other levels. I think it's down the other end. I've got a red level somewhere. Just got to find it. Yeah, we'll go this way. Doesn't matter. There's the red level. So there must be a way up somewhere. Just remembering where I put all these hatches and stuff. There we go. The red line's going that way, but it's going in this direction, isn't it? Yes. Let's have a look up here. Okay, find her. What we've got here. Oh, that's my teleport room, yeah. Back on the yellow level, aren't I? I haven't learnt all my own ship yet. It's such a big area. I've got to find the way around. Here we go. Found it. Put that in the hatch first. Yep. Jump into here, because it's not letting me out. Kitchen or something. So I don't fall down the hole. This is the transport shuttle bay, what it's going to be. I'll bring my shuttle in the back, fly it in the back hopefully. I've got to build it. I want a more permanent solution to that, because at the moment when I build it, it collapses. It don't hold its I keep falling out the bottom for some reason. I think I might have to have a seat. Maybe you can tell me that. Maybe you'll know how I'm supposed to get around that. I've put some covers over things because it looks horrible, and I'll use the same colour as the now we've got some rooms here. This is my red level rooms. I've got red carpet down there. I've just made this into like a kitchen area. This could be a kitchen. It's got ovens, and it's got these are the ovens. Yeah, these are the ovens. Yeah, put your meat in there, your food in there. Out pops the food. And these ones are workbenches, and make you preparing stuff. More ovens and that down there. So that's the kitchen, sort of another kitchenette sort of thing going on. Then I can have another kitchen. It'll be handy to have another kitchen, I think, more spread out over the ship. And this is split up into blocks of maybe lesser commands, you know, like your cadets and recruits. Give them a locker and a bed each, and they can have to share. So then as much room is a commodity on most ships, especially when you have a large crew. So I had to make as many rooms as I could out of the small area that I've got. So yeah, there it is. I haven't added it all up how many actual people I could contain in this ship, but I'm sure I could put my mind to it. I could calculate that. So I've got another row on this side, more beds. Yeah, I've done doubled up on most of these. Yes, doubled up on most of these. Oh, I missed the door now. That's it. Okay. That's basically it, and that's what the rest of these are. They're all accommodation rooms. And this is the canteen, sort of. You pick up and go canteen, so if you like. I also want to show something else. I've got another bit of room somewhere. Actually, I'll find it. It's, up here, that's right. I've got up here. This is another chambers where I've got a little chamber there. But this is another quarters, but it's not very big. There's not a lot of room, but it goes quite a way down. And I've made these all into rooms as well, so I've got plenty of food space. but they haven't got much room, as you can see. Bed. Got a bed in there. Around to getting the beds in yet. Go. Don't know, I didn't have a bed at the time. I think I just noticed that them beds have got star sheets covering them when you put them down. Look like stars. Yeah, it looks like stars. What does it mean? It's just like dust on them. No, it could be black, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty starish to me. Got stars on it. Shut the doors. Right, we'll go down this one. Oh, didn't mean to do that, never mind. I was saying it's got a bed, we've got a locker in it. I think. It's learning which one blocks are which as well, because all the blocks have been changed to suit this pattern, the Star Trek universe sort of design, which has made it twice as hard to remember all the rooms. Got a new door on there. There we go. And we can shut this door, and then we can head up this way. We've got another one to do. Yep, and bed. Oh, and past the bed. Yeah, there we go, another bed. And another bed in here. Not very big, but I thought something like cadets or less maintenance, cooks and people like that might live. And this one goes into a store cupboard, I think. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a double chest, that's what that is. Right, so there's a little storeroom for extras, and I put a plate on the top. Don't really need that plate on there, do I? Just get the chest back up. And search is the easiest way I found. If you can't think of what they're called or where they are, use that, because it saves a lot messing around. Oh, don't want to do that. Delete that and come out of that, and then we can put another chest down there. Oh, it does it automatically. Ah, I didn't realise that was on the top bit. Alright, fair enough. I thought that was just the way it was, but something, a picture I'd put on top, but obviously I hadn't. It was actually part of the chest without the double chest, I assume. Obviously couldn't get it well, I wanted to make it look different, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Shut the door. Double click to get on your nose a bit. That's me. My mouse is probably knackered from all the work I've been doing over the last year or so. Not on this ship obviously, but on other projects that I've been working on. And that's about it really. I think I've shown you everything that I can think of. Ooh, and I'm still bouncing because I'm still in space. And I've got my air mask on, air oxygen on. That's what these two bars up at the right are. So that allows me. Then we can come and have a look outside, because I need to do some work outside. As yet, I've got to transform it from when I was doing it on normal Minecraft. It had the normal blocks, and I used the normal blocks to build it, and then realised that when I changed this, all the blocks would be different. But I have changed a lot of it, but it doesn't show at the moment because the sun's not out. But I have it going round, so you can see that's the old block, which I've got to change now. I've got to change all these blocks to that, so that when the sun comes out over there somewhere, it will be bright like this. You can see where I've changed the colour. I haven't got around to changing everything yet, so I've got to do all that. Got to do all this again by replacing each block with the white block, so it should look white. But I noticed when I was doing a video the other day, shadows, it looks like from a distance, it looks like shadows, the bright light bit and the shadow, which was quite nice I thought, but when you got bits where I've changed it, oh hello, I've gone bloody haywire again. I'll wait for it to catch up. Come on you stupid thing. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't even know if I'm recording this, but I shall carry on talking until it sorts itself out. Right, yes. So, what I was saying was that with the different texture, it looks like shadow, but it really should all be this colour now, all this white colour. So, I've got the wings to redo, I've got the bodies of the, all this lot's got to be changed at some point. I'm going to do that later. Changing all those bricks because they should have been white like this, but I didn't think about changing the texture pack until after the event, so it's made double the work for me, but never mind. At least I got it built and I knew I was just replacing blocks like this, and I knew it wouldn't take too long to change all the blocks once I get myself back in. I can just do it when I want to, really. Do a bit of outdoor space work, right? Double clicks really annoying. But then we're working on a old PC laptop with a 2 GB memory. It's not surprising it doesn't work that well, but as I can't afford anything, I have to make do with what I've got. So I've been struggling for months now on this old machine because my other one went pop. My 3 gig computer, not laptop, desktop, or what do they call it? Yeah, desktop computer that went on me, so and I can't afford to have that done. So I'm making do with a crappy old laptop. So bear with me, and one day I might be able to afford a decent computer and I'll be able to do some decent videos. But it takes me 5 to 6 hours to do a video because the uploading time is horrendous. But I do my best and I put in what I can when I can. I'm never going to be like Yogcast because they've got all the nice machines, I suppose, and all the best stuff, and I haven't got zilch. But I do my best with what I've got, and hopefully you'll bear with me on that one. And one day all things may change. You never know. Might get lucky and get a job. The way things are looking at the moment, it's not going to happen anytime soon. But anyway, I think it's enough for the video today, and this will probably take about 16 hours to upload, so I shall see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my ship, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.